My name is Emilie Irvine.
My name is Tisha Krause.
My name is Jennifer Teague Buchanan. We graduated in the class of 1990.
We've always made it a point for our group to get together since we've had so much tragedy.
God knew what he was doing so many years ago, and that we would need each other. And my goodness, we needed each other.
I came to Second Baptist in pre-kindergarten, so I was there 14 years.
I came to Second during my 6th grade year, and then Emilie came our junior year.
Yeah.
She was a little late to the game.
I was late to the party, but I got there.
But it seemed like you had been there longer.
Yeah.
So many memories back then and fun times from homecomings and proms.
We had the best class.
We did.
Hands down. The year we graduated, it was like you needed to come up with a class name. One year they named the trapper keeper Rad Dog, and someone just glanced down and it was like Rad Dog, and we're like, yeah, that's it. That's it. We'll go with that. We're just gonna go with that. We were family.
We were.
Who would have thought 30 plus years out, we needed each other.
My husband started getting sick, and the doctor specifically said, I've seen 30 or 40 other cases just like you today. Go home and sleep it off. So I packed me and the kids up and went home. I was in the bedroom sleeping, and then he came and woke me up and said he couldn't breathe. I was like, you're gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. Early the next morning, a nurse confirmed that he was dead.
4 years later, my husband was competing in a triathlon, and it was his 3rd triathlon of the year, and we thought, no biggie, he finished fine. But he collapsed during the middle of the triathlon and basically just died right there. And so I got the call saying, hey Tish, I think you need to get to the hospital, but I recommend you not bringing the kids. And it was like, at that point, you have that moment that you just know.
So Todd, my husband, he had already been diagnosed with heart failure and was on medication. I could see his health was declining, and he was in denial a little bit about it. Even the day before he died, he'd tell me it was gonna be okay. We had a great day that day, like gone to the mall, gone out to eat. So that was definitely a blessing because he passed away at home. And I literally found him. I prayed. I literally, there was like a weight bench over here. I literally was kneeling down just praying and but in a calm way. I don't know. And that definitely wasn't me. It was, definitely God coming over and helping and giving me that.
In the middle of the grief, you're on the floor.
Yeah.
Like, you cannot move. And the only thing that can bring you up is Jesus.
We'd always been friends, but this took it to a much deeper level.
They all mobilized. Everybody was like, how can we help?
Kind of the whole group were some of the first people I contacted.
Our class really rallied around us.
Yes.
Everybody in their own little way, I think, from our class
has a special part.
Yeah.
has stepped up.
It's comforting knowing that everyone's got your back. That was getting me through each day, knowing that people would just send a quick text, I'm praying for you. And it was like, I know, I can feel it.
When I look back on all the years at Second Baptist and everything I learned in my faith, this is not just a bad coincidence. In our small little class of 34.
It just proves that God knew the plan.
We had these tragedies, but we're still here, and we have a life to live.
One thing we've learned is that life, unfortunately, it does go on, whether you want it to or not. If you happen to have a really good friend by your side, it's even better. On behalf of all the Rad Dogs in the class of 1990, please join us April 22nd to celebrate 75 years of Second Baptist School.